What's up, everybody? My name is Lucas. I wanted to talk to you guys about my 1997 Epiphone Casino. It is made in Korea in the Peerless factory according to the serial number. Yeah. uh, this is different from the Chinese ones. Some of the Chinese ones, people say that they're not the same quality, that the Korean ones are better. Because of the finish and the quality of the instrument. The pickups are different, I believe. Um, some people go after the Korean ones because they think it sounds better. I saw a Chinese one yesterday when I was looking around for gear, and it definitely looks different. The Chinese one, at least when I looked at it, I didn't get a chance to test it out, but by just looking at it and picking it up and having a look through what the instrument feels and looks like, the Chinese one's sunburst finish is not the same as the Korean one. It's kind of more cheap looking, and maybe that varies from guitar to guitar, but it looked very lifeless, whereas this one, in my opinion, looks so pretty and it looks vintage, I guess, for lack of a better term. But it looks like, like what you'd expect a casino to look like. And I'm a big Beatles fan. I've seen John, Paul, and George pictures with their casinos, and it looks like this. It has the nice sunburst look to it, except I don't know, I think it was Paul that had the Bixby right here. And what I want to do is just go through a couple of sounds to demonstrate what the Korean one sounds like, this being one of them. The only thing I think is not stock in this guitar is probably the nut. The nut looks like it's an aftermarket, maybe bone nut, not the regular plastic nut. It looks like it's better quality. And it looks like somebody replaced it. You can just tell by looking at it up close. I don't think you can see that through the camera, but up close, you can I can definitely tell that it looks like it was changed. The tuners are stock, the pots are stock, the pickups are stock. Oh, another thing I'll point out is that the Chinese Epiphone Casinos, the scratch plates looked so much more white. And not in a good way. It looked like a cheap white, if that makes any sense. It didn't look like one of those. This has like an off eggshell kind of white to it. That looks really neat. It fits with the image. I personally don't mind the E. Maybe one day I'll get tired of it and I'll take it off. But I always felt like the casinos, the E is like what kind of signifies it. And since casinos were originally primarily Epiphone guitar, not a Gibson one, it kind of feels like it's a little fitting. Maybe I'll take it off in the future. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go through a 1965 Princeton reissue. I'm going to go through the pickups clean, and then I'm going to slap a tube screamer to give you guys an idea as to what the overdrive of this guitar sounds like. I'm going to go through each individual pickup. I'm going to keep the volume at 10 on both pickups, and I'm going to keep the tone also on 10. I'm probably going to just every now and then just fiddle with the knobs just to give you an idea of how the sweep of the pots sound like on these guitars. It's pretty good. They feel good too, so I don't think, even in the Chinese ones, I don't see how this could be a problem. But maybe there is a difference that I don't know about. And maybe some of y'all can point that out. But here goes. No reverb, no tremolo on the Princeton, just dry sound. So you guys can get a good idea as to what the guitar sounds like. Starting with the neck pickup. Okay, so there you have it. That is the 1997 Epiphone Casino, made in Korea. Honestly, my opinion is that if you get a chance to own one of these guitars, you won't be disappointed. I have heard that some people say that even some of the Korean ones had their lemons, that even some of them were bad. So of course, the rule is to always test out your guitar before you buy it, or, or buy from a trusted source, that you rely when they tell you that it's a great guitar. Have them give you sound clips if at all possible. I actually got this in a trade. At the time, I wasn't really aware about the Korean casinos. I just wanted a casino. I didn't care if it was the Chinese one or not. I just got lucky, and the guy who traded it just happened to have a Korean one, and so I got my hands on one of these. So thank you guys for watching, and I really hope this was informative, and I hope you guys can use this as a reference to when you are looking for a Korean one or a Chinese one, and maybe you can do a comparison using this video as a reference. That's all. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Please let me know what you think. Leave a comment. Let me know if there's anything else that you guys would want me to do. With the Casino, I'd love to talk about this guitar some more, put it through more of its paces. It's very an inspirational guitar. So I will just leave it at that, and I will see you guys in the next video.